Okay, so back to our melody, Autumn Leaves. So when we want to play the bass, we need to look at the chords. Even though we're not going to play the chords, the bass is actually the root of the chords. But remember when we looked at the chords and we needed to look at two things: the name of the chord and the type of the chord. For example, here the name of the chord is A and the type of the chord is minor. When you want to play the bass, you need to know only the name of the chord, because you only need to play the root of the chord. So we will start off with a small intro that we have on the melody. And this is where we have our first chord. And instead of a chord, we're just going to play the bass, which is A. So this is what we get. Now see how the chord changed, but the melody stays, because we have here a C that is connected to the previous C with a tie. So the only change we have in the beginning of this bar is the chord. Okay, the melody stays. So we go to D, and then the melody continues. Now in the next bar, the melody continues right from the beginning. We have a B, and also the chord changes to G. So we hit both the melody and the bass at the same time, and this is what we get. Okay, so let's take it again from the beginning. Okay. Now in the next bar we have the same thing because the melody stays. We have a B connected to another B, and the chord changes from G to C. And only then we continue with the melody. Here we go to F sharp, B, again the melody stays, and now we continue the melody, and we end on E. That's all, guys. As you can see, it's not very complicated. All we did was take the melody, which we learned a few lessons ago, and add the bass on the left hand. So take it slowly. If you're still not sure about the melody, don't try to add the bass. Go back and work on the melody, and only then, when you feel confident, add the bass line on the left hand to the melody. Another thing that you can do is just play the bass line on the left hand without the melody. Like this. So the real key here is taking it step by step. I hope you enjoyed, so go practice and I'll see you in the next lesson.